Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Kev Shakir and I am foundation level student at Rehan School of Education, Islamabad. And today I am doing my TEDx talk review and my topic is academic research is publicly funded. So let's start it. Imagine you are a student, a researcher, or simply someone who want to learn something new. You find an important scientific research paper that could help you understand a topic. You click on it and suddenly you see a message pay $30 to access this article. Now, here's the interesting question. If academic research is often funded by public money, why is not publicly available? Let's understand this problem. Every year, governments spend billions of dollars supporting scientific research. Universities and research institutions also receive public funding. In many cases, taxpayers' money help pay for laboratories, equipment, researchers, experiments, and even the publication process. The goal of this research is usually to create new knowledge and solve problems that affect society. Research can lead to better medicines, new technologies, improved education, climate solution, and scientific discoveries. But after the research is completed, something surprising can happen. The research paper may be published in an academic journal that charges leader or institution for access. This creates a strange situation. The public may help fund the research, researchers create the knowledge, but the public may have to pay again to read it. So why does this happen? One major reason is the traditional academic publishing system. Researchers usually conduct studies and submit their findings to academic journal before publication. The research goes through peer review, where other experts evaluate the quality and credibility of the work. This process is extremely important because it helps prevent poor quality or incorrect research from being published. However, academic publishing is also a business. Many major academic publishers charge universities, libraries, researchers, and individual readers for access to their journals. For wealthy universities, this cost may be manageable, but for student, independent researchers, teachers, and people in developing countries, expensive research paper can become a major barrier. Imagine discovering a paper that contains exactly the information you need for your school project, but you cannot read it because you cannot afford the access fee. This is where the idea of open access becomes important. Open access means that research papers are made freely available online so that anyone can read them. This idea is simple. If knowledge can benefit society, why should access to that knowledge be limited by money? Open access can help students learn, allow researchers to build on previous discoveries, and give ordinary people the opportunity to understand scientific development. There are already efforts to make research more accessible. Some researchers publish their papers in open access journals, other upload version of their work to university repositories or public research databases. Governments and funding organizations are also increasingly supporting policies that require publicly funded research to become publicly accessible. But there is still a change. Making research freely available does not mean that publishing becomes free. Someone still has to pay for peer review, editing, hosting, digital infrastructure, and other publishing services. Some open access journals change other or their institution publication fee. That can create another problem because researchers with limited funding may struggle to afford those costs. So the real question is not simply should research be free. The bigger question is how can we create a publishing system where research remain high quality, researchers are freely supported, and publicly funded knowledge is accessible to the public. Maybe the future of academic publishing will involve stronger public responsibilities. काम समझना आ रहा हो बेटा इंटरव्यू करने वाला कोई बच्चा इंटरव्यू कर सकता है ठीक है better open access policies, affordable publishing model, and new technologies that reduce the cost of distributing knowledge. And if public investment help create the knowledge principles that public should have a meaningful power to assess it. So Weaver, this is my TEDx talk review. Hope so you like it. Made in the next video for the office.